Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are playing a new video game. Wait, no. Alright, hold on, just gotta get through this yapping. Yep, we're playing Doki Literature Club. Hey, I like this music. It's nice. Look at these ladies. New game. Alright, yeah, it's just hard. Please enter your name. I'll just go with this. Done. Okay, there we go. Hey, I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know that kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting on her. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh in front of the crosswalk, and idle in front of the crosswalk, and let Sayori catch me. Ha. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. And you say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have any to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near this, we've become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet? The club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any club. I haven't been looking at that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it was possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Same. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or having skill before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises. Will you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay. Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised to have even let myself more led to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your elbow. So I thought you might need some encouragement. So I thought, you know what? Well, that you can come to my club. Sayori, yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Me. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Hey, books are good. I like books. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it'd be fun to help start a new club. And she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. She inherited the title vice president. How is that bow even sitting in her hair? Is it like tied on? Is it a clip on? Or does it just kind of sit there? That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I'd bring in a new member. And that Suki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is not really much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long time. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, yes, let's go. And thus marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. Wait. Can I put it on auto mode? No, I won't. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. What?
Goddamn! Goddamn! Goddamn!
Anyways. Damn it! Sayori always says nice things about you. Shit, drop the remote. Way to kill the atmosphere. What? Ah, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. The one in the middle looks way too young, but still smash. Why are their suits shiny? What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She was also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody, Sayori says quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Wait, which one's Yuri? Don't sit. Alright, she's Yuri.
Goddamn! Goddamn!
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again. Monica smiles sweetly. She's a decent smash. They're all smash-worthy. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica's probably the most popular girl in us. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it had been widened, so there was one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, whoa. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn on with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute. I have no idea you're so good at baking this. And what do you know? Just hurry and take one. Sari grabs one first and I follow. It's delicious. Sari talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cookie around my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
What did that mean? What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean?
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. And I thought you did. You technically did, Sari. Well, maybe. But not for you. No, you, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the concept. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? She sounds like AI. I can tell when AI sounds like AI. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raised her eyebrows and smiled at me. So, what made you consider the literature for?
Goddamn!
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sari seemed really happy here, so that's okay, don't be afraid. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make this club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could have probably been a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major club. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods and agrees. But I'm surprised that there aren't more people in this club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow in this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Wait. All the girls have a side perspective, like, see how, you can actually, for example, you can see Yuri's ears. Well, but Monica's always front-facing. Weird. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. So I still don't really know if I could keep up their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, what kind of books do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read this past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering. Manga. Same. There's some sitting right on that shelf out of view. I mutter quietly to myself, half joke. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep in complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing. And telling a good story in such a form role is equally impressive. Yuri goes on so passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way so I love that you guys comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing seeing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you through a week? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can play at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri, for someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eye darted over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poem, everything you do is just as cute as you are. So he sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulder. I'm not cute. Same. Natsuki, you write your own poem? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to one itself. You must be willing to open up your reader, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share her. I guess it's not the same for Yuri. I want to read everyone's poem. They all sit in silence. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen this bond with the club. Isn't that right? Monica smiles warmly once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I've bluntly come forth on what's been in my mind the entire time. Oof, I never said I'd join this club. Sarah may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. It's an easy 4v1, you're losing, bro. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision once like this? As if writing poems is impressively pale, in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Barry wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Really gets scary for me. Dang. This guy really gets more contact with girls than I've ever gotten. If he really just came for cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. I don't think so, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Ronald can celebrate me once more. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I remember plus the 5-star Monica with my mediocre writings. I feel the anxiety welling up in me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Jeremy, we're already here. Do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With us, the two of us depart from the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four of us. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Hey, my man, going for the main thing. Go for her. You got the biggest rack. Go for her. That doesn't work. Go for her. That doesn't work. Go for her. That doesn't work. Go for her. Alright. I just need to make one the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find it. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Time to write a poem. Pick the words you think that your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes the poem the most. I mean, Yuri's pretty nice. I guess I'll go with Eternity. Alright, yep, got Yuri. Pleasure. Yuri again. Dark. Oh. Harmony, Theory. I'm more or less right. Unstated. Ugh. Fickle. What even is fickle? Desire. Secretive. Unending. Obviously, gotta go with this one. Pain. Oof. Death. Oof. Good. Sticky. Sticky. That one's funny, I'm going with it. Vivid. Beauty. Intellectual. Strawberry, adventure, lipstick, powder, vanilla. I like some vanilla. Email. Shame. Sayori. Aura. Essence. Heartbeat. Alrighty, I'm gonna save right here, and we will pick up at part 2. And see you guys later. Bye-bye.